Shivi,
Yes, Papa.
could you please let us know whatever you learned from the chapter Teeth and Microbes?
Yes, Papa. I will tell you a summary of this chapter. First, let's come to the two sets of our teeth. When there's a newborn baby it has no teeth, she cuts her first tooth when she is 6 months old. When she is 2.5 years old, she has 20 teeth. This set, the set which is consists of 20 teeth, is called milk teeth or temporary teeth. Then, when the kids are between the age of 6 till 12, then their milk teeth fall and new teeth grow in their place. This set consists of 32 teeth. This set is called, these teeth are called permanent teeth. So, in permanent teeth, I told you that it is consists of 32 teeth. Now, let's go to the 4 types of teeth. First one is incisors. Incisors are also known as cutting teeth, which help us to cut the food which we eat. Then the second type of our teeth is called canines, which is the sharp teeth which you see of a dog here is called canine. And canines help us to tear food properly like dogs do. And then there are premolars. Premolars are broader than incisors in canines and help us to crush food. They act like nutcrackers which help us to crush food. And then there are molars, which are broader than premolars, and they help us to grind to grind food like a mixer grinder. That's why they are called the grinding teeth too. Now, I am going to tell you about structure of a teeth. The outer part which you see here is called the enamel. This is the hardest part of our body, even harder than the bones. Then inside the enamel is dentine. Dentine is yellow color layer which is a bit softer than enamel. And then inside the dentine there is pulp, and the pulp is soft, which is inside the dentine. And the part which is above the gum is called crown, and the part which is under the gum is called root. Now, there are many types of bacteria. One is called cavity, which can harm our teeth. First, it attacks our enamel and forms a stinky coating called plaque. Then it attacks the dentine and finally the pulp. Because the pulp has blood vessels and veins, when the bacteria or cavity attacks on that vein or blood vessel, it pains a lot. And sometimes you see that there are nails on your teeth. That's because of cavity are very harmful and they can do anything to your teeth, even make nails. But don't you be worried, because there are some tips to keep your teeth healthy. First, brush your teeth twice a day and brush it on up teeth and down teeth, both. Eat lots of calcium things which have calcium and vitamin C. and have lots of minerals to keep your teeth healthy. So, now we are coming to microbes. Microbes are tiny living things or organisms that live on our earth. Some microbes are harmful while some microbes are useful for us. Like yeast. Yeast is a useful bacteria which helps us to make bread soft. Now let's come to bacteria. Bacteria are tiny living things which are rod shaped or they have balls or something like that. And when they have those shapes, they are very tiny living organisms. You need a microscope to see them. Then only those bacteria are visible. Viruses are smaller than bacteria, and we can see them only through a powerful microscope. It is known as a tiny microbe, even smaller than ants. Then it like coronavirus, chicken pox, flu. These things are spreaded by viruses. Now protozoa. Protozoa are leaf-kind shaped things which are also organisms. Those can also attack on these hands or teeth, anything. And then there's fungi. Fungi are big bacteria which can do anything to us. Molds and mushrooms are also one type of fungi, but they are useful. So some bacteria help to make bread soft, change milk into curd, etc. Now the summary for my chapter is ended. Thank you.